Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video. As promised, I'm gonna do my facial and face mask, face scrubs, everything at home today because obviously we are at home. So I'm gonna show you all the DIY scrubs and face mask, and I mean whatever I'm gonna use, I'm gonna show it to you because it's either like you can use it's like you can use the things that are already made and we get it in the store at Sephora, or I mean the face mask, the face scrubs, the ready-made ones. We can obviously use that, or we can use something that we already have at home, like the ingredients we usually use every day. Mostly the things we can actually use it as face scrub or face mask. So obviously we'll be doing our face mask, face scrub, everything at home. I mean I'm doing this first time on camera, and I just ordered this face steamer from Amazon. It's really great. So we will be using that. We'll be using the nose blackhead whitehead remover strips, and we'll just have a good facial at home. So before starting, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. The link to my Instagram is also there in the description below. If you want, you can check it out. And anyways, let's begin with the video. First of all, this cute hair tie is from Daiso. It is only for 7 dirhams, so cheap. Firstly, I'm gonna show you what all we need. Firstly, we have to start with washing our face, cleaning our face. So for that, I'm just going to take my regular cleanser, which I usually use to remove my makeup. I do double triple cleansing, and obviously I haven't done any makeup. I just took a bath. I'm just going to clean my face with the cleanser. You can use this or whatever cleanser you wish to use. You can obviously use that. So I'm just going to start with that. Then face scrub, then I'll steam my face, and then we'll use our blackhead whitehead strips. Or if you don't want to use that, you can obviously use the tools that we usually use to remove the blackheads and whiteheads. So I've got this as well, but I think mostly I'll be using blackhead strips on my nose. And then you can use face mask like this, or face mask, you can make it at home. So today I'm going to make the scrub as well as the face mask at home, so I'll give you options also whatever I'm going to use. So anyways, let's begin the video. So firstly, I want to clean my face. I mean it's already clean, but still I want to clean it once more. I mean this is on my ears and I seriously can't hear anything. So I'm just going to take a little bit because I've already washed it, but I mean I need to for the sake of the video. And I'm just going to clean my face really well, because you need to clean your face before doing all these steps, because I mean you'll be using face mask and steam and you don't want the dirt to be on your face, so you need to clean your face properly. I'm not using any water, I'm just using it without water, and it's really nice. It doesn't actually have soap in it, so your eyes also won't burn if it gets into your eyes. So now I'm just going to wash my face and I'll be back, and then we'll start with the other steps. So I'm just gonna be back. So now I'm done with cleaning and washing my face. Now we will start with the scrub. I mean I mostly used brown sugar scrub at home. I honestly don't have any scrubs from Sephora or from any brand. I mean I'm just gonna make the scrub that I usually use on my lips and on my face. Also have made the coffee ones, and I mean that's pretty good, but I'm gonna make the sugar one. So show you what all I'm gonna use for the sugar scrub. So for the sugar scrubs you will be needing just 3 things. Brown sugar, or you can even use the regular sugar if you want to, but I specifically got the brown sugar only for scrubs, so I'm going to actually use the brown sugar for my scrub. Then we need honey, and then you need olive oil. You can either go for olive oil or you can go for coconut oil. That is totally up to you. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm just going to take this much of the brown sugar because I need to use on my lips as well as on my face, and if I have leftover I can obviously use it maybe after 2 or 3 days. Then I'm going to take like 1 tablespoon of honey. I actually use this scrub once or maybe twice a week before taking bath, and obviously you can use this scrub on your body as well. Now going for olive oil, so I'm just going to take like 1 tablespoon and I'm just going to mix it up. Or you can use the scrubs which we usually get in a tube. A lot of brands have that. I used to use the St. Ives one, but I don't anymore actually, because I've got this brown sugar specifically for scrubs, so I usually don't use that. Obviously all skincare brands have scrubs, so it's totally up to you whether you want to make it at home or you can use the ready-made ones. Both work really well. As you can see, you want this consistency and not very runny, otherwise you won't be able to put it on your face. So you want like this. It looks really yummy and it smells amazing. I'm actually scared to use it here because anyways, I'm just going to take it on my fingers and start scrubbing it. Honestly guys, I'm very scared to use a scrub here because this is my workspace and I don't want it to, I have a carpet below, so I don't want it to get dirty because it is pure white. Honestly, I'm going to use this and then start scrubbing it. And on the lips, I'm going to use the same scrub because it's better. It's really nice, and usually you can use scrub once or twice a week. Twice is better. Once, it's totally up to you how many times you want to scrub, but you don't want to over exfoliate your face because you don't want your skin to, you don't want it to just get spoiled. So just use once minimum, and maximum you can use it twice a week. That is totally up to you, and it's better to do it before taking a bath. And I'm going to scrub it on my nose as well because there is a lot of, I don't usually have a lot of blackheads, but whiteheads I have more of that. So I'm just going to scrub my nose really well and below and on my chin area, because usually this is the space where we usually get a lot of whiteheads. When you add a lot of oil and honey a lot, it doesn't really stick to your face. It's just sticking on my hand and not really my face. I'm just going to scrub it for a couple of minutes. And the sugar granules are really very fine, so you won't actually harm your skin, because the ones we usually use it at home, that is a bit thick and that is a little bit harsh. The coffee scrub that I make, that is very messy actually, very use, if you add a lot of oil and honey, the sugar will start to melt, and that is when it won't actually stick to your face. So be careful of that. I'm just going to take that much. It's gross, but I'm going to take the same thing on my lips. Now guys, I'm actually done with the scrub. Now I'll just wash it off and I'll be back, and then we'll start using the steam and we'll steam our face for around 10-15 minutes. So I'll just wash this off and I'll be back. I am done with washing off my face. Now we will start steaming our face, because that's the most important step before doing your blackhead strip or before just popping out your pimples and blackheads. Steaming is very important. So I got this steamer from Amazon. I think it is from the brand Nano. This is the brand Nano Ionic Facial Steamer. I think in my last vlog I had put all the links of all the things that I had got from Amazon, so you can check it out, and I got it for 99 dirhams. This is how it looks, and you have to only add like 50 ml of water. They gave a measuring cup as well, and it's written that you don't have to exceed 50 ml of water. So you actually have to put water inside this. The filter is inside this only, so you have to put water in that, and then you have to just fix this, start steaming it, because obviously I have to plug it in the socket. And once I switch on the main plug and I switch on this button, I don't know whether you can see, but it has started, and now steam will start building up. And once it gets started, I will steam my face for around 10-15 minutes. I don't know whether you can hear that noise. So that means the water is starting to boil, and now there will be a lot of steam, and then I can steam my face there. So I'm gonna steam for around like 10 minutes till the water is there. So I mean, as you can see, it's starting to steam up, and now I'm gonna start steaming my face. And you don't want to keep it very near to your face. Now guys, it's been like 10 minutes, and I think the 50 ml only works for around, I mean, it has stopped working. So that means if it stops working, that means the water is over. I just moved it, that is why it's starting again. But it mostly works for 10 minutes, and 10 minutes is mostly enough. Doing once a week, so I mean, you should do this once or twice a week. So now I'm just going to switch this off, and we'll put our blackhead strip and remove some of the gunk from the face. And just be careful, it gets a little bit hot. Now I'm going to put the nose strip. This is from the brand Biore. I mean, this is one of the best nose strip. I just have one left, so I'm using that, and I'll give you more options as well, which is a little bit more affordable than this. So I'm just going to use this on my nose. You want your nose area to be wet, otherwise it really won't stick. This is the nose strip that I usually love to use actually, because it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna give you two options. Last year I think I had used this nose strip from Miniso, and it is really good, but I think this is the charcoal one. It is not white like this. I used that and it really worked well. So this is the strip that I had used. They have a different blackhead strip for men, that is total charcoal one, and then they have this one. This is pretty good actually. I had reviewed it last year and it was really amazing. Then I have this blackhead strip again from the brand Arcova, but I haven't used this, so I'm not sure whether it would really work well or not. But this is the aloe vera blackhead remover strips, and this was for 10 dirhams. I mean, Miniso products are a little bit pricier. Arcova one was cheaper, so this I got for 10 dirhams. I'm not sure the price of the Miniso one, but I mean, it was cheaper than the Biore one, that is for sure. But I think these two are really great, but I would prefer the Biore ones more, obviously, because I have used it a lot of times and I really like that. It works really well. So I'm just going to keep it till it hardens up for around 10-15 minutes. Now I'm going to use this thingy on my face. I'm not going to pop this or this. I mean, I have just little bit, a small tiny pimple here, and we'll remove the whiteheads from the chin areas. So we'll do that actually. I got this set also from Amazon. It is from the brand Anjo Acne and Blackhead Strip. So you got a booklet of how to use it, and there are 5 different thingies that you can use, but I think I'm going to use this one. And now we'll just start. I don't really have a lot of whiteheads here, but I'm just cleaning it a little bit. Then I have this, I'm not sure that you can see. So I honestly don't know whether you can see, but you can see a little bit of gunk. Honestly, I don't use this kit a lot because this usually people use it to pop their pimples, but I usually use the patches or the pimples like that, or sometimes I usually let it be like that. So this is the pimple patch that I get from the brand, from the shop Face Shop, and this is, I think their brand only, Dr. Belmore, and this is usually their pimple patch kit that they have, and they have 2 types. One is more of a thicker one, and one is very thin. So when I get like these big ones. I usually use the thicker one, is this one. So there are two different types. As you can see, there are two different types. So for these bigger ones, usually I use this one, which is Spot Hyalo Collide Band, and it is very, very thick. It is like that, and as you can see, it seems pretty thick. And this one is very, very thin. Means it's very thin. And this one is plaster banded, and behind the packet it's written for how much hours you need to put it, so accordingly you can do that. But I'm gonna put it later on after I'm done with my face mask. So I usually keep this for maybe 10-20 hours depending on if I want to shoot a video, and I don't want this on my face. I usually keep it for much longer. And I got this pack from the brand Face Shop and usually sometimes they are on offer, so you get it for a cheaper price. So it's a nice kit that you can actually use, but don't make it a habit. I'm just saying, you can use this sometimes. I don't always use it, but this is actually very, very huge, so I need to use that. Now I'm just going to let the blackhead strip harden up a little bit, just for maybe 5 or 10 minutes more, and then when it's dry I'll be back and I'll show you how gross and how much whiteheads do I really have. So I'll just be back. Okay, so guys, now it's actually dry. It's gonna hurt a lot now. Ow! It's actually very painful. I honestly don't know how do I show you, but there is not a lot. I got it a little bit from here, and they are very, very huge. Huge. Really know whether you can see those. Can you see these? Oh my god, those are so huge, and they literally came out from here. So that's really, really nasty. Going on to the last step of the facial, or whatever you want to call it. So the last step is applying a nice facial mask, or you can DIY it, or you can use face mask from any brand you want. And honestly, I'll show you the ones that I actually love and I use it a lot. So this is the Face Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and it is a really nice charcoal mask and it really feels nice on your skin. So this is the one, and they have a rose one as well, that is also pretty good. And this is one of my favorite clay mask from L'Oreal, because it has tiny beads in it. In this particular one you have very, very tiny beads, so even it exfoliates your skin. So this is how it looks. It's about to finish off. You can see there are very, very tiny beads in this one. They have, I think, 4 or 5 types. I have all the 5, but I think this is one of my favorite. It doesn't leave me oily, or it doesn't make my T-zone oily, so this is pretty good. But for today we are making the DIY face mask, and I'm going to use the typical Asian, every Indian, every Pakistani, every girl knows that, because their mom, their grandmother, everybody makes this face mask at home. So I'm going to make this. So I'm actually not going to add besan to it, because it's a little bit, it gets a little bit how do I say, I'm not gonna use that, because I don't want to. I just want to add yogurt, lemon, honey, turmeric, and that's all. So I'm going to show you all the preparations. So I'll be back. I'll just wash this off, and I'll get all the ingredients, and we'll start making the face mask. So I'll be back. So now for making the face mask, you need 4 things: yogurt, lemon juice, turmeric, and little bit of honey. And it's totally up to you whether you want to skip lemon. That is up to you, but I'm going to add a little bit. And you don't need to add a lot of turmeric, because it might stain your face, so you don't really want to do that. And my nose gets really itchy after using blackhead strips, so I'm just sorry about that. So I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of yogurt, just 1, and you don't want it to be very, very runny. And I'm not going to take a lot of turmeric, just 1/4, might stain your face. So I'm just going to add 1/4 tablespoon, just 1/4, or even less than that. You don't need to add a lot. Then I'm just going to take a lemon, and I'm just going to add maybe 1/2 teaspoon. I'm not going to add 1 full teaspoon because I'm going to add honey as well. So I'm just going to add like half a teaspoon and half a teaspoon of honey. Now I'm actually going to mix it up and start applying it on my face. If you add besan to it, it gets a little bit thick, and if you keep it on your face till it dries, then is really good. If you want to remove tiny hairs on your skin, then you should actually use that one. But I think if you just want to use it on your face as a face mask, avoid using besan. But if you want to use, that is totally your choice. Now I'm gonna start applying it on my face. And honestly, you can just even apply yogurt if you have a dry skin once a week maybe, or even twice a week if you have a dry skin. My mom used to actually apply just yogurt on her face, and even actually I used to, and it feels really nice after applying that. Now I'm gonna let it sit on my skin till 10-15 minutes. I'll let it dry, and when it's dry, then I'll be right back and I'll show you what else we need to do. So I'll be back. So guys, as you can see, it is almost dried up. Now I'm not gonna do here because I mean it is gonna get messy. Now I'm just going to wash off my face, and I think it's been more than 15 minutes because it took a lot of time to dry up. I think it took like 25 minutes to dry up. Now I'm just going to wash off my face and I'll be right back, and then we are actually done with the facial steps. And after this, I'm just going to apply my moisturizer and we'll be done. So now I'm just going to wash off. So guys, I just washed off my face, and honestly this has reduced so much. I mean, I don't know whether you saw in the video. Obviously you saw it was so big, so but I don't know, but I mean it has reduced. I mean it was very red and it was kind of too big, but now after using it, I mean I've used this obviously face mask a lot of times, but I never had this big thing on my face, so I never really noticed that. But I'm actually noticing it now, and it really made it much better. It really won't harm your skin because it is all natural ingredients. And just limit the amount that you're using the turmeric because it will stain your skin. Even 1/4 teaspoon is a lot. So I mean the turmeric is very strong ingredient, so you don't, I mean it is very strong. That is why it has a great effect on your skin, and that is why people even use it in food because it is very effective. But the color is also very strong, so just be careful and don't be very excited in using a lot. Just use in a limit. I'm just saying that. And if you want to add besan, it is totally up to you. The face mask that I used today, you can obviously use twice a week, or you can use this face mask on alternate days. I mean you can make a good quantity and you can store it in the fridge, and if you use it cold, it will really feel good on your skin. I usually like to even keep my sheet mask in fridge for an hour or two and then use it on my face. It actually feels much better, and I mean my skin is feeling really nice. It's actually pretty good. I'm not saying that it's glowing. I mean it won't really glow after just one use. You need to actually keep applying, and you need to apply a couple of times to get a good result. And I mean my skin will never glow that much that I usually see in people's video, how much it glows. I mean this much is what it's gonna be. Even after I use it like 50 times, it is gonna be like that. But I feel really good. My skin feels really good, and I will use it maybe twice a week for sure, because I mean the face mask, the Body Shop face mask, they are very expensive. I mean 200 dirhams for 2 face masks, so that's really expensive. And I think they came in a pack of 2, that is why it was on offer. But I think one face mask is for 125 dirhams, and you will just get around maybe 10 or 15 use of this. And if you want to apply something regularly on your face, it's better to use the ingredients that we have at home. No doubt I love this face mask, but still the things that I have at home I can easily use that and it won't really hurt my pocket. So anyways guys, if you like this facial routine at home, I mean, I didn't go really in depth because I really don't know in depth about all this, but this is what I usually do. I didn't really have a steamer, so I used to boil water in a pan, and then I used to put a towel on top of that and keep my face above that. But I mean, that is a little bit dangerous, so it is better to have a facial steamer rather than keeping your face at risk. So I mean, these are the steps I usually do. I think since I came to Dubai, I mean, it's been like 3.5 years. I think I got facial like 2 times, because I mean, I seriously didn't, I mean, it's, first of all, it's expensive, and secondly, I didn't feel anything that great. I didn't went to any bigger salon or all that, because I mean, they are very expensive, and I mean, I seriously just use face mask and all this at home, and that's all that I really do for my skin. I honestly have never done a really good facial that, I mean, when I do that, I should really feel good. I have actually never done that. But anyways, aside from that, I'm okay with doing this at home. And I mean, when you have all the things at home, it's better to do at home rather than going out. And anyways, we don't really know for how long we are going to be at home, but being at home is keeping us safe, so I think we should do that and stay home, stay safe, and just try this facial at home and let me know whether you really like it. I mean, the face mask, obviously everybody knows this face mask. Every Asian girl knows this face mask for sure. I'm very sure everyone knows this face mask. And even these scrubs, we all know that we can use these ingredients. So I mean, just try it at home and let me know how you liked it, whether you liked it or not. I'm honestly not sure whether you will even like it, because there are much better informative videos out there as well. So I mean, to you, whether you want to try this out or not. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. After doing this face mask, after washing your face, you need to apply a moisturizer. I totally forgot about that. So just use a moisturizer to do that. I mean, I just finished off my entire video, and I mean, I remembered now I have to use a moisturizer. So I'm going to use this moisturizer from Origins. It is a really nice moisturizer. I really like it, and it smells like orange, so it is pretty good. So I'm just going to use this. I mean, it is a moisturizer, so I'm going to use it as a moisturizer. I mean, I haven't done my skincare since a month, but this is the last step. So anyways, let's go to the part about what I was saying about the mask. So let's go. Anyways guys, this was my facial routine. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. I mean, subscribe to my channel, because it means a lot if you could do that. So please subscribe. So anyways guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.